Happy Thanksgiving. It is Thanksgiving Eve here. I hope you're safe and warm and dry, and if you're watching this, you're probably in a place where you at least have electricity and some internet service. I want to announce to you a change that I'm making in my business, and before I do that, I want to preface what I've done over the last 12 years, just to give you a framework for why I'm making the decision that I'm making. So in 1998, when I started the business, I was passionate about building something where I could help people. I love people, and I love systems that can help people. I'm really passionate about helping people live a successful life, and through real estate I can do that. So top producer from the second year out. I'll say the first year I netted $20, and from then it's been uphill. But 2003, I went from John L. Scott, where I started, to open my own brokerage with the intent of building a team that could better serve. And then in 2006, I partnered up with a real estate investor who worked with developers and new construction, which I was familiar with, and I helped to build that. Well, 2007, the whole market just dropped out from under us and we had to adjust, and I found myself actually paying to have a brokerage versus expanding it. So 2008, joined up with John L. Scott. It was a great fit. Their technology and everything was still intact and moving forward. And 2009, I was fortunate enough to become the #1 agent in the Federal Way office, thanks to a great support team that I had. 2010, basically back to being an agent. I had an integral part of my team leave to develop a ministry in Europe, which he'd always wanted to do, and I really admire him for that. But basically it meant me getting back to square one and getting into sales. Well, my intent from the very beginning was to build a team, and so that's what I'm now getting back to. And so what I want to share with you is this decision. And I'm going to wrap up my little Team Wingard history lesson. Thanks so much for listening, and let you know why I want to move forward with my decision. So last 12 years in the business, I've become more aware of my strengths and my weaknesses and my limitations, and I've decided to rebuild a team that will take advantage of the best tools in the business. This means my clients, again, will receive the best of the best, including cutting-edge marketing and social media applications, as I'm reading from my iPad here. Although I've made several brokerage changes in the last 12 years, my continued commitment is to provide the absolute best service for my clients, and each decision that I've made has been with that at the forefront, and that has not, again, changed. So after many months of consideration and years of involvement with this company's ongoing and progressive education, I'm very excited to announce my new partnership with Keller Williams Real Estate in Federal Way. When I examine the core of what I am developing, it does match best with Gary Keller's philosophy, and I think that's communicated well in his mission statement, which says we're building careers worth having, businesses worth owning, and lives worth living. This isn't just about being a great agent, it's much beyond that. So if you followed me at all on Facebook or Twitter, visited my video blogs, you'll see I'm very passionate about sharing successful living. Keller Williams is a leader nationwide in the area of professional and personal growth in the real estate industry. It's on track to becoming the #1 brokerage in the nation, and I don't know about you, but I do like being #1. I have the utmost respect for the John L. Scott Company, for Lennox and all the management team, and I do wish them the very best. I've been treated very well, and for that I will always be grateful. I'd also like to thank the other associates in the John L. Scott office who took it from number 37 when I started back with them to #1 in 2009. So keep up the great work there. So to wrap this up, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch, and I do look forward to continually providing you, your family, and your friends and associates exceptional real estate service, and I hope that you will contact me when you have any questions regarding any of that. I can be reached at 206-501-9728. That's not going to change. The email address will not, well, I'll just tell you what it will be. It will be dan@teamwingard.com, and you can still visit the site as it changes, teamwingard.com. You can also visit me on Facebook at Danny Wingard, and Twitter is Dan Wingard. So I look forward to assisting you in the future and really just strengthening my business and my resolve toward providing the most exceptional service available out there as we build our team. The very best to you in this holiday season, and this is transitional, so there will be some, obviously with every transition there's some hiccups and whatnot, but I'm very excited about the team I have working with me and moving forward, and I'm sure you will be too. So Merry Christmas, have the best New Year ever, and God bless.